AI music isn't music, it's soulless. 'Tis only music when played by real people on real instruments.
But music today is made using synths and autotune plugins. When you hear the sound of a trumpet in a song today, it's likely not paid by a trumpet player, but someone using synth technology. Is that not taking money from the professional trumpet players' pockets? It must go.
You're right. We should get rid of all of that too. No synthetic anything. From now on, it's only music when it's played on real instruments, like real guitars and other stringed instruments and such.
But the electric guitar is simply amplified vibrations. What we're hearing when we hear an electric guitar is electronically recreated noise. Surely you cannot consider that music.
You're right. Acoustic music only. That way we know it's all natural. Real sounds made by real people.
But you see, we're still listening to it on a digital medium. How else would this have reached our ears if not through a pre-recorded process?
Good point. We'll have to get rid of digital copies of music. No MP3s, nor CDs, nor phone applications which play, quote, music.
So then what about cassette tapes? By these standards, surely you cannot consider this music.
Well then, I suppose no. No cassette tapes. In what capacity are cassette tapes natural? Records only. For vinyl is pure, etched into its own medium from the ebb and flow of music itself. The crackle and pops of your speaker are proof it's practically natural.
But only practically natural. It's not from the instrument sounds directly to your ear in the rawest of forms, and thus, even in the case of records, it's still not literal music. It's a recording of music, etched into a non-audio medium, being the vinyl itself. Think it through, my friend.
You're right. We can only listen to live music, with real musicians playing real notes on natural instruments, making natural tones.
My friend, but in the live shows we hear in music today, we hear it through the likes of amplifiers and PA systems. Surely you can't consider that real music under these previously mentioned standards.
A fine point. Wait. Aha. Then we must go to see an orchestra, live. No mics, simple bows drawn across steel strings with the lips of flesh vibrating into iron mouthpieces and wooden sticks beating on drums, padded hammers falling upon metal-wrapped chords of a grand piano. Now that is music.
Well, but even then, my friend, what is metal if not an unnatural innovation? Many different types of metals are used as the strings themselves and the mouthpieces and the rims for said instruments. You said yourself, steel strings and iron mouthpieces. Moreover, said drumsticks themselves are but tools made of wood, beaten upon plastic-esque heads of drums, which themselves are not natural.
What then is music if not a constantly evolving form of art, which runs parallel to the creation of new technology? You raise a fine point, my friend. I've got it. Then Baroque music only. Sinew pulling sound from skin-wrapped strings, all made from the flesh of beasts. Beasts hail from nature, and that, of course, means that these tools make music naturally.
The flesh of beasts. But what brought said flesh to the rosin of the violin bow or head of drum but the hands of human innovation? That's hardly natural. For would the flesh of beasts make those sounds naturally? Or was it the minds of humans that drew these sounds from the once living?
Though I hate to admit this, you're right again, my friend. Instruments themselves are a toxic technology, I suppose. Accordingly, I will only listen to live music with no mics, no instruments, sung by people standing on their own 2 feet, using their own natural voices.
Ah, my friend, but our vocal cords aren't created to make music, but to communicate the existence of predators and the need for food. Does a newborn baby sing? For that matter, does a newborn use the construct of words to communicate? Moreover, what are our feet, or for that matter, bones themselves, if not tools and technology designed to keep us off the ground? If raw creation is the projection of a brain bereft of tools or all things unnatural, then surely even our 2 feet below us, and for that matter, the very voice I use to speak with you now, or bones to stand up and meet you eye to eye, are but tools and technology which we, as humans, have developed, or perhaps given by a divine creator to make our lives more elaborate? Are our feet themselves not tools? Eyes nearby Hacksaw, ominously nodding.